We people originally from my homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother lyrical. Straight from the crew, out to the blue. We represent the voices of my ancestors calling. And I was getting more and my culture is falling. Now we have a step up for the past 20 calling.
Once down with this stuff, ain't nobody gonna stop us. People, everybody, would you listen to us for a start? No point complaining in this report.
Previously on Delos, we explore the only fjord in Brazil, enjoy some slowed down time in a mangrove river, and do a hike up the mountain for a beautiful sunset.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I've got a very weird voice today, but we are moving.
Where are we moving to, Kaza?
Paraty. It's supposed to be a really cool kind of old colonial town that has hikes, waterfalls, and cool history.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks like a pretty good spot, huh?
Yeah, there's so many from far away. It's hard to tell what's what, but there's like 4 different marinas off of our bow, and then off of our port now is the beach where people come to anchor. So definitely it's more our style to anchor in front of the beach.
Yeah. And there's dolphins around.
And there's dolphins around to welcome us.
Perfect.
Another beach.
Beautiful spot.
So I'm just gonna circle around the back of this boat.
We're gonna head into the beach. We met some new friends. There's a lot of sailboats out today because it's Sunday fun day. So we're gonna paddleboard over there. What do you say, Lisa?
It's hot.
It's hot. What's the plan, Senor?
Oh, a nice Sunday fun day at the beach, and a better time to even fly the drone because it's been kind of cloudy and rainy the past couple days. So it's a really beautiful day today.
It is. How would you like to introduce our new friends, Alexandra?
Okay, so we made some more Brazilian friends. They actually have their own boat right here. And this is Gabriel.
Hello.
And Carolina.
So what's your guys' story? Where do you live?
We live in a small town close to São Paulo, 1 hour from São Paulo. And we bought this boat like a school boat.
Yeah?
We want to get a lot of experience on it.
Learning.
And then buy a bigger one, maybe in Caribbean or United States, to start our circumnavigation.
So you want to sail around the world?
Yeah.
Awesome. Just want to go sailing,
Yeah.
live a little bit of life.
Yeah. You guys are inspiration.
Oh, thank you so much. Very kind of you. And how did you find us?
She follow you guys on Instagram.
Yeah.
Ah, Instagram.
Yeah. And I sent a message to this lady.
She said, we want to drink some beer. And I said, imagine that. That's our plan today, to drink some beer.
Come to the right place.
Perfect.
Nice.
What is it?
Lately, well, I've always had a fascination with crazy insects, but lately I've been watching a lot of insect documentaries. Check out this thing that just landed on a dinghy.
It's so big.
Zoom in on its jaws.
Oh, it's in. I'm in there. Hola! Tudo bem?
Mostra pra ela aqui, vem cá. Mostra pra ela aqui, ó. Quanto você pegou? O que vocês vão fazer com ela?
Oh my god, Brady, look at this! Brady, look!
They're gonna fry.
You're gonna
said they're gonna fry.
What?
Oh, ok. Mas isso aqui. E aqui.
Oh
Vocês vão fritar agora?
Não, amanhã.
Amanhã.
Didn't see that one coming.
I'm sitting here like 2 meters away, freaking out. Oh, I love insects. Look at these things. And these kids are just picking up and eating them. We've been watching documentaries about the future of the world and how eventually you run out of area to farm cattle and chicken, so people need to start eating more bugs. So they're already ahead of the game. They're gonna be okay.
Is it just me or Brazilian kids crazy? Like I feel like everyone we've met so far is so wild. Look at these guys.
Remind me a lot of myself when I was that young.
Is it? Running around eating bugs.
I was a little bit darker though, is the difference.
After learning a bit about local cuisine from the kids on the beach, it was time to attempt the slackline with our new friends before heading back to Delos for a little family dinner.
Go loose, go loose, go loose.
Okay, so tonight we have a little party on Delos, a little get together with all of our new friends. They're super cool. And it's Brady's cooking day.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
What do we got going on?
I just thought I took one for the team.
No, it's your cooking day, you dork. What do you got going on over here?
This is black beans. I'm doing Mexican.
And out here we have our new crazy friend Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
And what's your story?
Okay, so my name is Larissa.
That's Larissa. She's my wife. She's my wife now.
We got married,
We're married.
actually now. We got married in Finland. We also have a boat.
Her dad doesn't know about it. Don't tell him.
Yes, we bought a boat in Finland, and now we're sailing down. And then we're Brazilians actually. And Delos was here, and then
we couldn't stop. We couldn't afford not to meet you guys. We're on a mission now. We have to try to find the guys from Delos. We heard they're somewhere around the corner, about an hour from here, on the beach up in Paraty. What you complaining about?
you are complaining about. You need everything.
How can you complain with that view, Larissa?
Now
Look
you
at
need
this.
another boat.
I don't need another boat.
That's what you said. You just said
I never said that.
You said that.
No,
you need another boat.
I didn't. Don't put words in my mouth. This is beautiful, guys. This is the way to Paraty. Delos finding mission. Would you believe those guys in your doorstep? You know, it's been 5 years watching them and suddenly the guys in your doorstep. How cool is that? It's just too much not tough to for us to let you by without a visit.
Yeah,
Come on.
we've been watching you guys since the beginning, and then
Everybody says that you can't say that. That's too cliche.
Okay.
I said the same today.
And you just came by to say hi at the beach, and then we stole you and brought you to Delos.
We are really glad.
Yeah,
now
we
we're drinking some of that crazy
moonshine Delos vodka.
It's been a good time for us. Yeah, it's been great this meeting you guys. It's amazing.
It was great.
So cool to meet you.
Yes.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to Delos.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Saúde.
Got a new shirt now.
We got a new shirt. Check this out.
Delos crew.
The tribe. It's the tribe. The tribe keeps growing.
Ciao. Thank you for showing up.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the cockpit again filming myself. Because we are going on a waterfall mission.
Cachoeira. With our new friends on Cabaret.
Are you ready, Brady? Sunday fun day!
Man, my day's already good. I'm starting out with a cold burrito.
Our new friends. We have friends again.
Friends!
We're on it. Good morning.
Bom dia! Tudo bem? Tudo bom? Muito Brasil! That's how you stay strong cruising, huh?
This is our ride.
can squeeze you guys here.
Yeah,
no problem.
That would be easy, yeah.
Or
I think he was joking, but it probably worked pretty good.
So, in usual Delos style, we jammed way too many people into way too small of a car and headed out to pick up even more friends that we had met out the night before.
This is a pretty local little setup. Hola, bom dia. Hello. Hi. I'm Brian.
Brian, Claire.
Nice to meet you. Pedro, Brian.
Picked up some more friends. Chickens. Get out of the way, chicken. It's not very intelligent chicken, is it?
A lot of people popping out of that car. So the guy at the little market said this is a locals only waterfall.
Yeah.
It's not for tourists.
Okay.
But we have a local, so we're okay. We get
Locals outnumber gringos, so we're okay.
really cool.
Sweet place, huh? Yeah. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Nice, huh?
Yeah. There's no one here.
Just us.
Better.
Look at the water, it's so clear.
One of the perks of putting yourself out there and meeting new people is them turning around and showing you their secret spots that take a lifetime of living in a place to find.
There's a horse right there.
What is the name of this?
Cavalo.
No, not the horse.
Hey, come on.
The area, like the town. I mean, is it still Paraty, or is it like a subdivision?
I don't know. I don't know how. Let's see.
It's a quaint little town.
Aqui ainda é Paraty ou é outro lugar?
So the plan is to maybe make food if we're hungry, but most importantly, cerveja.
Cerveja.
So.
What are we doing?
We're walking like 20 meters to the local market in the neighborhood, and we're gonna buy some cerveja. Cerveja free, yeah. Cold beer.
This neighborhood's cool, huh?
It's a really chill neighborhood. It's not even that far out of town. It's like 10 minutes out of town, and there's no cell service or anything.
So what are our options right now?
We don't have much. They're pretty low. It was the weekend probably. People were drinking. We got Brian's favorite. The 0% Ep.179.
Brahma's good.
Yeah, we'll get 2 Brahmas, 3 Skulls.
Maybe a Smirnoff Ice, eh?
Maybe a Smirnoff Ice for Daddy. So beautiful around here. It's like a chill little Brazilian town. I don't know, I just like that you can just walk to the store, no shoes, no shirt. Nobody really gives a f***.
It's so much different too than Ilhabela and Ubatuba because it's, I don't know, it's not all built up and fancy and nice. It's just, it's here and it's unique, you know?
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
And after our cervejas, Carolina offered to cook us a traditional Brazilian meal on Delos. But first, we needed the right tools for the job.
Oi! Hey, bonito!
Boa tarde!
How random is that? Alright guys, so what's the plan? We're gonna make moqueca.
Yeah.
But you need some kind of a special pot.
Exactly. You're gonna buy a special pot.
What's it called?
Panela de barro.
Panela de barro.
Yeah. It you cook in it and then it keep it warm for a long time. Let's check it out. Ooh. Barbecue.
And then right for churrasco. Is that it?
Qual você acha melhor, Gabi? We do have space at the Delos kitchen for this.
We probably couldn't keep it on board, but I mean tonight it'll put on the stove, I think.
But it's really delicate, so you must take care of them.
Got it?
Ready to go.
Okay. Quanto costo?
$50.
50 reais.
This is the secret.
Vivendo. What are we doing?
Buying food for tonight.
Peppers.
Peppers. 3 of each color.
Okay, we made it back almost to Delos, and now we're gonna have some traditional moqueca made for us. So we gotta get this pot ready.
We put every vegetable, mix it here.
Okay.
Leite de dendê. It's made, I think it's from Amazon. So.
And this is the most important ingredient.
Yes, this is moqueca flavor.
Nice. So we need this and the pot.
Yeah.
Some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some peixe, and some leche de coco.
The sweet potato, it's my thing. It's not.
Oh, so this isn't a part of the
official.
traditional
No.
dish. We're making a lot. Now it's time to fry these bananas.
We're into the fried onions.
Yeah.
So this is for the farofa.
Yes. I don't know if you want to go to the beach and get some ants to add, or...
I think I'm okay. For me, it's okay.
Okay.
Banana has seeds. This is
should have seeds.
Yeah, it should. But banana is not more organic, so we doesn't see that anymore.
So this one, you know it's organic because you can see these ones, even though they're kind of small.
There's no seed.
No seeds. Where there should be seeds.
Weird.
Yeah,
I never
it's
thought
weird.
about it like that with bananas before.
That's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
She's like, these guys are crazy, man. They film everything. What are they doing with their lives? Let me get in there, Blue.
Get in there. It's a lot.
Wow.
Yo. Moqueca. Oh, steamy lens. Steamy lens. On Delos, we have a special tradition that when you cook a really good meal, you have to say something nice.
Pleasure to be here with you guys. Thanks for everything. The day was amazing with you, and hope you like the moqueca.
Very nice.
Obrigada.
Thank you. Obrigada
Thank
a
you
vocês.
for cooking, yeah.
another beautiful morning here on Vagabond Beach, and today our mission probably gonna be a little family mission in Paraty.
Paraty lies on Brazil's southeastern coast, about 125 miles south of Rio. This town has become a bit of a tourist hotspot in recent years from the well-preserved historic town and the beautiful coast and mountains which surround it. Apart from needing to run a few errands, we plan to just wander about and play tourist for the day.
Brady's getting ready, Maggie's getting ready.
We are picking up our friends. We are friends.
Look who it is!
We're getting freakishly good at doing this.
Oh, they get another ride.
Everybody ready?
Yes!
Vamos!
Everything about Brazil had been super chill so far, except for one situation that was setting us back a bit.
So we have been having a really tough time trying to upload videos here in Brazil, and we've been using prepaid SIM cards. And they're kind of strange because the biggest data packages you can get on Vivo for prepaid is 1.5, and for the other carrier, Shim, it's like 5 gigabytes. And between the entire team and uploading videos, we're using just under 200 gigabytes a month, which is not really working out for us, and we're constantly running out. So we've convinced Beto and Thais to use their Brazilian nationality to get us a postpaid card at Vivo.
I mean, getting internet on the boat would be amazing to upload videos because, you know, last, I guess it was a week ago almost, we had to like sit in the hostel, we had to like really try to upload it over like 2 days.
So we rented a hotel room for one night, and then
Me and Brady got a hotel room.
you guys took it over for 2 more nights.
So we could upload another video. But that only helps us for 2 weeks, so we can't really go get a hotel room every week.
No, we're getting shit sorted out. We have 40 gigs, and so I think we have like 10 SIM cards now. Between 2 different carriers, postpaid and prepaid plans.
15 SIM cards and numerous hours later, we're done.
Now that we had our work sorted out for the day, it was time to explore the town. The colonial center of Paraty is an incredibly picturesque place. It truly makes you feel like you've stepped back in time. The cobblestone streets give it a unique charm, and while they are a bit difficult to navigate, it's well worth it to have the streets free of motor vehicles. All this gives Paraty a laid-back vibe that was quite different from what we had seen in Brazil so far. We strolled around, taking in all the colonial architecture, peeking in the eccentric shops and galleries, and enjoying some snacks and treats along the way.
Paraty was first founded in like 1557 by the local Indian tribes.
Yeah.
And then in like the early 1600s, Portuguese sailors came in because there was massive gold reserves in the area. So Portuguese sailors came in and just started like taking gold
Yeah, it has a long history. Like, when did the first Portuguese come? Do you remember?
Early 1600s.
Yeah, that's awesome. 1667. 1667? Facts from above.
I just read.
Okay, I have a fact. Karen fact about Paraty. So we have heard that the stones are very hard to walk on, and why this is because it used to be ballast stones brought from Europe in ships. So these were the stones that they kept like in the bottom of the boat to keep it steady, and then they offloaded these ballast stones, used it for these streets, and they reloaded the ship with gold from Brazil and sailed back to Europe.
Imagine.
So these are like traded stones for gold.
That's crazy.
Very valuable stones.
Beto, give us your Paraty fact.
My Paraty fact. Someone told us that this kind of streets are developed for take all the bathroom,
the
poopies stuffs, and the slaves throw the away here, and the tides come to here and clean the streets.
It's like old school sewer.
Yeah.
So it is coming in a bit here.
It is definitely coming in. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. So it was kind of a, I don't know, just a really smart way in the older days to like deal with shit.
So we're trying to set up a cool shot to see the tripod enter the streets here. So today's full moon, and we specifically came in today at high tide to try and get the tide coming up the street, because that's something you don't see very often, is a tide coming into. Yeah, it's already
starting
coming
to creep up into the town.
The tides have changed yet again.
Look, I see water coming towards the camera. It's gonna be a while before the water comes up.
What are you doing?
I had to get the time lapse to look better.
Ryan,
He opened the.
did you open the tap? You turned the water on. Yes. Muito obrigado, irmão.
That's cheating.
No. It'll be cool to see the tide going down, but I think the battery will be dead.
Failure. Aww. Only not failure, but learning.
Well, the shot didn't work out as planned, but lucky for us, Paraty is famous for its cachaça. So we made our way into a local tasting room to try and get a different kind of shot.
Strong? Yeah, strong.
Tasting
without the rest. Okay. Nice. And while the boys were getting a buzz, the girls were on a mission for some Brazilian desserts.
So it's just desserts?
Yeah, that's a traditional desserts here in Brazil. So this is, what else? This is a cocada. This is a pé de moleque, right? And well, let's see if I know everything. I know bombocado, right? Queijadinha. Brigadeiro. Mousse de limão.
Is it anything that doesn't contain lactose?
Tem leite.
Leite.
He's like,
Todos têm.
Todos têm.
Bom, amendoim não tem leite não.
Amendoim?
Amendoim, quebra-queixo não tem leite não.
Não tem leite.
Manteiga?
Manteiga? Não. Pé de moleque is like this. Nossa, mas aí é grande, é isso que eu quero dizer. Não tem como fazer metadinha? Metadinha desse, metadinha daquele?
Não. Fazendo a metade.
É. Like
wow. Come and try it.
Coconut and sugar too.
I think I like this one more.
And it's so crazy because these stands are all around here, so this is not the only one. I have seen, I don't know how many.
Yeah.
So we were wondering why all these boats are painted like this. It looks like a fleet of little girls' boats. They're pretty funny. So we asked some of our Brazilian friends, and they said that it's just an advertising thing. So the owners feel like the brighter the colors and more pink and girly the colors are, for whatever reason, that's how they're going to get the most customers. So everyone goes wild on the paint jobs. It's pretty funny.
I think gringos are like birds of prey. They like the colorful.
Exactly. Exactly. They're cool though.
There's some really colorful ones too.
Yeah, and they all have really girly names too. It's pretty funny. I like. And what are your thoughts on Paraty in general?
Paraty. It's a cool city. I really like it. It's the first city we've been in Brazil that's actually has like Latin, Portuguese, European vibes to it.
I think it's the first place where I really felt like it has a kind of a hippie vibe.
It's chill zone, relaxed place, especially after coming pretty much from Sao Paulo to here. You can definitely see like the difference in pace. And like all the sort of hippie dudes on the street selling their stuff and the little dessert carts and the streets that are kind of messed up and hard to walk on. It really adds to the character of the place.
And I love all of these stores, and it's like no signs really, it's just doors that is kind of like on the street, and then you just look in and you're like, oh, what do they have here?
And it's not built up like Villa Bella and Ubatuba. It's just simple.
Just chill.
I feel like it's been like this for quite a while.
Yeah, since like 1600s or something like that.
Next up on Delos, we experience our first dinghy regatta.
Don't touch the engine, okay?
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Ready!
Hey, Beto's touching the engine.
Go!
And taste some of the world's best cachaça.
Like it? I like it a lot.
We found a door that has Swedish colors on it. Woo! It's like somebody's house. I'm like, woo! Posing in front of this random door.
Okay, so we were trying to describe that's what she said jokes earlier, and this is the that's what she said scoreboard.
And so this is the top.
So the first one is kind of funny because Alex was paddleboarding, and she got on the paddleboard, but she was on the paddleboard backwards, and so she had to turn around. And so I yelled at her, well, just get on your knees and turn around, which, you know, when you're talking about being on a paddleboard, it's not sexual, but if at the end of it you say, that's what he said, then it's like, well, get on your knees and turn around, right?
And that's when the game started.
Yeah, that's what started the game. Should I pull it out hard and fast? Lisbeth.
Brian.
Feels weird to pull it out. Alex says as she pulls out her earbud. Can I come now? Obvious. I was maybe a little too obvious.
That was before we got so strict.
Here's Lisa's Get Out of Me, which is a pretty good one.
Cool, guys. And this one, what is it?
My face feels sticky after that. That's what she said. Almost. It's coming.
That's what he said.
Lisa!
Second stop of the day is burrito time.
How to recharge the batteries.
How good is it?
You're out there.
So good. We've eaten like 25 burritos here in the last week, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, it won't stop shaking.
Stop there. Is your leg is a problem?
No,
Good job. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit.